Hi everyone, I'm Deborah, author of Now That's Just Stupid, Living Life from Pain to Purpose. And I wanted to share some more of the emails that I get. I probably get 50 or 60 emails a day. Still, the book was launched November 1st, 2016, and it's continuing to grow, continuing to spread throughout the United States as well as internationally. So I'm loving the feedback that I'm getting. It's always interesting different people's take on the different chapters. So I wanted to read one of the emails that I've got, at least partial email on here. I don't want to disclose all their information because confidentiality is a big thing. You can always email me anytime at book@nowthat'sjuststupid.com. I personally do answer all the emails, and some of them, and you can always put it in your email if you want me to go live with it. I will definitely do that. So I'm going to read you this one. Dear Deborah, I just wanted to take a few minutes to reach out to you to let you know that I have gotten your book, Now That's Just Stupid, Living Life from Pain to Purpose, and I can't put it down. I don't think that I was ready for exactly all the content that was in it, as it instantly made me start to cry, as well as make me want to throw the book across the room. I have never been so curious about somebody's journey outside of people that I know, but your journey is much like mine. Your journey has a lot of ups and downs, and when the downs are downs, they are really down. One of the chapters that stayed with me so far that has actually made me go back and read some more is the Share the Blame. I struggled with that chapter because, like you, I had a difficult relationship with my mother. This is many of the readers that I have difficult relationships, not only in their dating significant other relationship, but with a parent. More often than not, the mother more than the father. So I, like you, have had a difficult relationship with my mother, and I struggle with trying to find anything of worth or purpose in trying to salvage it. I'm not sure where to go with it. I have read the questions at the end of the chapter. I've answered them. I have sent you more information in the attachments on the things that we've been through. Help me figure out a way to get something out of this. And she goes on to share some of the journeys that they've had in their upbringing. I think she's 34 years old. So she's been battling this for quite a while. And they have an interesting dynamic after I've delved into the attachments that she sent. And sadly, it is one woman, her mother, passing on what she has and what she doesn't have. And it's starting to develop this woman into doing the same thing. When you don't have buckets inside of you that are full of nurturing, love, kindness, patience, problem solving, self-worth, value, respect, when you don't have these qualities inside of you, you can't give them away, you can't teach them away. They have to be inside of you so that you have them to share to the next generation, the next generation. If you didn't get them for whatever reason, the parent didn't give it to you, they didn't know how to give it to you, they gave it to you and you didn't get the message. For whatever the reason is, that's not near as important as the fact of knowing what you have inside of you and what you don't. Oftentimes it's easier to blame someone, especially to blame a parent, because we believe a lot what we see out there. We think other families have it greater than we've had it. We think other kids were raised by better quality parents because we're picking and choosing the things that we're missing. When I look at other family members, especially other mothers and daughters, because I had an extremely difficult relationship with my mother, for the parts that we did have a relationship, it was rough going. And when I look out, the only thing I pick up on are when I see mothers and daughters happy, mothers and daughters smiling, mothers and daughters sharing things, mother and daughters bonding, because those are the things that I miss. Those are the things I didn't get. So that's what I magnify. And instantly, if I see a mother-daughter getting along, I think, wow, they have the best relationship ever. I didn't have that. And then the tapes start over and over and over. And one of the things that made me have a shift in my thinking, not a change, a shift, which means I look at it from a different direction, is one of my pastors over the years had said, I want you to think about the person you blame the most in your life for making your life the most miserable. Who do you blame? Who do you hate the most? What vindictive ways do you have against someone? What is that horrible, deep, embedded pain that you have towards someone? Instantly, I thought of my mother. And then he said, and I want you to thank that person. What? You want me to what? I want you to thank that person. I want you to thank them because they taught you so much more than they hurt you. And that took me a long time to process that. I argued it. I cussed it. I didn't go to church for a while because of it. I could not grasp immediately that you wanted me to thank this person for things that they've taught me. What did they teach me? And it took a process of dealing from the anger that I felt that he would even insinuate that I needed to thank them, to the end result of, wow, because I went through such a horrendous relationship with my mother, it taught me to be a better mother to my child. Because I went through this relationship of her never wanting to attend anything at my school, I never miss anything at his school. Because I went through this relationship where she wouldn't even give me the time of day, I tune in whenever he makes eye contact. I light up when he walks in the room. Every time. When he comes home from school, I'm excited to see him until I get on his nerves. I want him to know when he walks into a room, he lights me up because she always shamed me. So the negative ways of all these things that were done to me forced me to go the other way of saying, you know what? I won't be that. I will not be that. So thank you for all the things that you taught me. Because of all the hurt and the pain and the negativity, you made me a better woman. That's what this chapter is about. Find the things that you do better because of what you went through. Find the things that you have excelled on that you may not have ever even paid attention to because of the hurt and pain that you went through. Find the way to thank the person you blame the most, because indirectly, they made you such an incredibly wonderful person. So thank them. You're better than that. Till next time.